Hello, friends. Welcome back to Easy Talk English, the place where learning English feels easy and fun. Today, I want to tell you about something simple, strange, but truly powerful. Something that helped me improve my English more than any grammar book, more than any class, and even more than watching English movies. It's something anyone can do, anywhere, anytime, without feeling nervous or shy. I spent a whole day talking to myself, and it really helped my English. Yes, you heard that right. I talked to myself. And today, I want to share exactly what happened, what I learned, and how you can try it too. Now, maybe you're thinking, talking to myself? That sounds crazy. I know, it does sound funny at first, but let me tell you that one simple day changed how I speak English. Before that, I was scared to talk. I was afraid of making mistakes. I always worried about what people might think. So I spoke less. I listened, but I didn't use the words I learned. My thoughts were in English, but my mouth stayed quiet. Have you ever felt that way? You know the word, you understand it in your head, but when it's time to say it out loud, your mind goes blank? That used to happen to me all the time. So one morning, I decided to try something new. I said to myself, today I will speak in English all day, but only to myself. No fear, no judgment, no audience, just me, my thoughts, and my English. It sounded simple, but I didn't know how powerful it would be. At first, it was awkward. I felt silly standing in front of the mirror saying, "Good morning, how are you today?" But after a few minutes, something amazing started to happen. My tongue got used to the rhythm of English. My mouth began to move easily. I wasn't worrying about grammar or perfect pronunciation anymore. I was just talking. And then, as I made my breakfast, I kept speaking. I said things like, "Okay, now I'm making tea. Let's toast the bread. Oh, I think I'll have eggs today." It was simple, but my brain was working in English. Without realizing it, I was building fluency. I was practicing thinking in English. You see, when you talk to yourself, you connect your thoughts and your words. That's the secret. You start to live in English, not just study it. After breakfast, I walked to the park and kept going. I described what I saw. The sky is blue today. Those flowers look beautiful. That dog looks happy. I wasn't just learning vocabulary, I was using it in real life, in real time. That's what makes it powerful. When you speak to yourself, you are free. You can make mistakes and no one will laugh. You can repeat sentences again and again until they feel natural. You can play with words, test new phrases, and feel more confident each time. It's like training your brain to speak automatically, just like you do in your native language. At one point, I even pretended to have small conversations. I imagined I was in a cafe ordering coffee. I said, "Hi, could I get one latte, please?" Then I answered myself, "Sure, would you like sugar or milk?" It felt funny, but it worked. Because later, when I actually went to a cafe, the same words came out naturally. No fear, no hesitation. That's the beauty of self talk. It prepares you for real conversations before they happen. It's like practicing your lines before a show. When the real moment comes, you're ready. But let me be honest with you. There was a moment that day when I almost stopped. Around the afternoon, I felt tired. My mind said, "Why are you doing this? It's strange." And for a second, I wanted to switch back to my first language. But then I thought, no, if I stop now, I'll lose this flow. So I kept going. And that's when I realized something very important. When you push through the discomfort, your brain starts changing. You begin to think in English, not translate. That's a big step for any learner. Thinking in English makes your speech faster, more natural, and more confident. It's what fluent speakers do without realizing it. In the evening, when I looked back at my day, I felt proud. I had spent the entire day in English. My sentences weren't perfect, but my fear was gone. I could express myself easily. I could say what I wanted to say. And most importantly, I started enjoying the sound of my own English voice. Many learners feel shy to hear themselves speak. They think, oh, my accent is strange or I sound funny. But let me tell you, every accent is beautiful. It's a part of your story. Don't hide it. Celebrate it. The more you talk, the clearer and stronger your English becomes. After that day, I made self talk a part of my daily routine. I spoke to myself while walking, cooking, cleaning, even before sleeping. Sometimes I would talk about my plans, sometimes my dreams, or what I learned that day. It became a habit, and little by little, I noticed a big difference. My English words came faster, my pronunciation improved, my confidence grew. And that's when I realized learning English doesn't always need a classroom. It just needs your voice, your courage, your time. So if you're learning English and you feel stuck, if you feel shy or nervous to speak with others, start by speaking to yourself. Describe what you're doing, talk about your feelings, ask yourself questions and answer them. It's free, it's private, and it works. Think about it. Babies learn to speak by listening and repeating sounds every day. They don't study grammar first, they practice naturally. You can do the same. The more you speak, the more your brain connects English with your daily life. And here's a little secret: the best time to talk to yourself is when you're alone. Maybe when you wake up, while brushing your teeth, cooking, or walking home. You can even whisper softly if you don't want others to hear. The key is to stay consistent. Some people might laugh or say you're talking to yourself, but don't worry. You're not crazy. You're smart. You're training your mind to become fluent. You're doing something most people are too shy to do. One day, when you finally speak with someone in English, you'll notice it's easier. Words will come naturally. You won't need to translate in your head. You'll sound more confident, more relaxed, and more real. And then you'll remember this moment, the day you decided to start talking to yourself. Let's be honest, we all talk to ourselves sometimes, right? Maybe in our first language, we think, I need to buy milk, or, oh, I forgot my keys. So why not do it in English? Turn that simple inner voice into your English teacher. You can even challenge yourself. Try spending 1 hour today speaking only English to yourself. Then tomorrow, try 2 hours. Make it a game. Reward yourself when you finish. Because every minute you spend talking in English builds your fluency. And you know what's the best part? You'll start enjoying your own company more. You'll realize that English is not a subject, it's a tool to express your thoughts, your dreams, your stories. It's your voice reaching the world. So if you ever feel nervous about speaking in English, remember this story. Remember how one day of self talk changed everything for me. If it helped me, it can help you too. It's simple, free, and incredibly powerful. And don't forget, you don't need perfect English to start. You just need brave English. English that is alive, spoken, practiced, and loved. Every mistake is progress. Every word you say brings you closer to fluency. So try it today. Talk to yourself in English, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Tell yourself what you're doing, what you feel, what you dream. You'll be surprised at how fast your confidence grows. The first time might feel strange, the second time will feel easier, and the third time, it will feel natural. And that's when you'll know you're improving. Keep your curiosity alive, keep exploring your English world, and remember, your voice is your best teacher. Use it every day. Thanks for watching Easy Talk English. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Keep practicing, and see you in the next video. Now tell me, have you ever tried talking to yourself in English? What did you learn from it?